Yo, what's up YouTube? This isn't just another video, just to follow up on the video of my unboxing of these pre-1947 coins. Had a quick look through these coins, and some of them, when you do go look through the coins, you just, in your head, you just think, wow, these are from 1933 on some of them, 1920s, there's one for 1920, and you just think, man, these are got history. And especially this coin here, where it's all, I don't know what it is, but you can tell that this has gone through some history of this coin. And yeah, while I was just browsing on all these coins, it just makes you think, man, these gone through history. And you just think, like, I'm buying these bullions now, in what, 80 years time, 90 years time, it definitely won't look like this, I don't believe. And yeah, it's kind of like, these obviously are circulated, this isn't circulated, but looking at these coins, you know, it's kind of like, I'm glad that I got them actually. It just goes through history. And yeah, the main purpose of getting these were education, history, looking and finding out what coins that were in circulation in the UK, and finding out how much they're worth now is all part of the fun, really. So yeah, I know I initially regretted purchasing these. So all these coins here, pre-1947, is about 14 ounces of silver in all these coins. It's like 875 grams here in total, but most of them are 3p coins, as you can see, but do have some shillings here, 6p, and yeah, 1 shillings. So it's kind of like, yeah, it's I kind of not as regretting the purchase as much now, but I still think I'll be selling these on. So yeah, after learning about them, the history of these coins, or the history of coins, let's say, and why these have marks on, I have no idea. Maybe they were used for something, jewelry or something, I don't know. I don't know why they would, to be honest. It depends on how much would that have been worth. I can't imagine much back in the day, because you got these. I assume these are like probably worth in a lot more than the smaller ones, because of the silver content. I assume the bigger ones have more silver content. So yeah, it's kind of like, to me, these are probably worth 3p are probably worth a penny in UK pounds now. Well, they're not worth 1p right now, they're worth a little bit more, I imagine, because of the silver content. But like, in money terms in the UK, these are probably worth like 5p, this is worth 10p, this is worth 20p, shillings, what, 50p. And then the other ones, I haven't got any here, but like half thousands, huh? They're like pounds, maybe, I don't know. So yeah, it's kind of like, learning is all part of the fun, really. So getting these out and having a play with them and looking at them, real close look at them. I mean, some of them are still quite in good nick, which, you know, is a silver content. And it'd be amazing to see these in 8 years time, what they look like and everything. So that's why I understand why people are after older coins, because they do look old, and it does bring back memories. So maybe in a lifetime they lived in that year, 1930s, 1940s, well, pre-1947, maybe it brings back memories. That's why they collect them, which is totally understandable. You know, I obviously regretted purchasing that at the time in my previous video, which was only about an hour ago, less than an hour ago. So, but this is just a follow up to say that actually it's kind of like, after having a play and looking at them, it's kind of like, what is UK pounds compared to these now? You know, I'm more moving towards, you know, happy that I purchased them, which is pretty funny actually, because that was not long ago, about under an hour, that I regretted these. But that was the purpose of my reaction video, and it's just to see how I felt about these after opening these, so I can go back to it and look at it and get some educational reactions to it, because I didn't really see any YouTube videos to see when they first got some junk silver, as they called it. But I do think the American junk silver that looked, you know, they're in decent nick, they do look a lot better than these, but obviously they have history, these have history. Now I wish I got the bigger ones, the half crowns and stuff, rather than these 3 pences and 6 pences. But the bigger they are, they look, you know, compared that to the bullion, you know, it's kind of like thinner and smaller, but maybe the half crown will be a little bit bigger than this, and the crown will be bigger than the half crown. So yeah, these are getting a bit weighty, more weightier the more you move up. And still interesting parts of the coins, which is the interesting part, keeping silver fun. Thanks for watching, and let me know what you think. Thanks, bye.